the President of the United States, who went on a television station yesterday and not only said what you said we shouldn't be talking about, which is bizarre data analysis, but he suggested that maybe the FBI and Justice Department are in on a scam to defraud the American voters and create fraud in the election. What does it tell you about the president that he would say that?
It sounds like desperation, but it's also mind-blowingly ridiculous to think that all of these agencies would work in tandem somehow across 50 states. Think about that. 50 states, knowing all the individual processes, being able to pay off all the sysadmins, all the IT individuals, all the poll watchers. To do that would be almost impossible. And I think what I found so interesting about Chris last night is he's never said it was impossible. He's really saying it's highly improbable. And that's an intelligence analysis thing. And the president has to stop sort of bloviating on this preposterous ridiculousness, because most people in the intelligence world are looking at this, scratching their head going, you need to stop this, because it could be radicalizing people based on data that's just faulty and ideas that are just out there. They're just out there. I don't know what else to say about that.
Well, why aren't there 53 Republican senators out there this morning saying it's absurd that the president suggested that the FBI and DOJ are in on some scam? Why aren't there 190 other Republican congressmen besides you out there saying it's ridiculous this morning? Where are they?
I don't know. I mean, unless they believe some of this analysis and some of the things that are reading, which are preposterous, all they need to do is ask people that have done this, right? And I think part of it's my background, 20 years, not only working with the National Security Agency, but the Office of Secretary of Defense, the United States Air Force Intelligence, and cyber and critical infrastructure. There are experts that haven't been in the political game that can say, hey, look at it this way. And I think you can change people, but I think it comes down to this. They want to get reelected. A lot of these people are looking to 2022 and 2024, and I think it's a disservice to people if you can't say what facts are. If you can't do that, I don't think you should be in elected office. I think our job as servants is to serve people and not serve ourselves.
What does it tell you about them, though, that they won't do that simple thing?
I don't know. I don't know what's in their heart. And I wish I could tell you. I've tried to call. I've tried to talk to individuals about this. And by the way, I shouldn't say this exactly, but people very close to me have called me pretty much a traitor to the cause because of my belief in data and statistical analysis and technology, and people that have taken a note to the Constitution. And I think what you saw last night with Chris Krebs, and the reason he got emotional, is because there's thousands of people that have taken a note to the Constitution that are being disparaged. And I think that is absolutely just, it's just a repugnant act.